Hey, dude, I need a ride. Let's go. Where am I going to sit? What's your name, darling?
Pam.
Oh, Pam, good to know you.
I like that shirt.
Thank you. How you doing?
All right. Well, I started off, I was looking for a piece of land to put a bike rally in, and I wanted to do a town. And I looked everywhere and couldn't find the right piece of land, and a buddy of mine, Marvin Jones, cut hay for me, and he went all over the country delivering hay, and I told him, described what I was looking for, and a few days later, he told me that, he said, well, I got a piece of land if you're interested in looking at it. I said, let's ride over there. So when I rode in here, it was just like, bam, everything I've been dreaming and was here. I mean, it's perfect. The land was rolling, a little gentle road where all the water runs off. In the back there was a natural place for an amphitheater. We took a grader and cut the hill off. Here it is. Well, my name's John Wayne Smith. I was named after John Wayne. He was my hero. And I don't know a better patriot than John Wayne Smith has ever been. So, or John Wayne. So I just figured, well, I like the Westerns. I was a cowboy Indian boy. I grew up on horses, playing cowboys and Indians. So I thought it'd be cool to bring the West, bring Sturgis to Georgia. Maybe give it some of that old Sturgis effect, that old West look. No place else like it on earth that I know of. What I was telling you was I didn't want to end up 80 years old somewhere, sitting in a rocking chair, spitting in a can with a bunch of other guys on a porch at a nursing home, and me sitting there with them and say, well, you know, I had an idea. And I figured that if you ain't going to live your ideas and your dreams, then you ain't living your life. So you got to be guts enough to take a chance if you really believe in it. Do it with all your heart. And that's what this is about. This is my heart. This is my soul. When they turn off that highway and they come in that hayfield, they don't think very much about it at all until they come through the woods and pop out and see this town, and then they say, oh my God. They can't believe it. It's just unreal. I mean, this is something that's built for the bikers. It's a place people come, have a good time. It's what I designed it for, and it's what we're going to use it for. And it'll be used for a lot of things other than just bike events. It'll be used for all kind of charity events and fundraising. Something that's going to help our community in Georgia and Unadilla County. And it's just a good thing for everybody involved in it. Here we intend to extend the town on out past the amphitheater and go back down by the stage and then do it the other way. Then we'll pave another road, do a loop around the town, around the amphitheater, and then come back into the part you're in now. And then eventually we want to build a 20,000 square foot, 2-story saloon overlooking the amphitheater. If I get a lot of people, and as the people know, they came in the spring, we made a little money, and I've invested it back in it. We got a bigger show now than we had then. We got bigger entertainers, more people doing things, events. We got more vendors, being real selective with vendors. We got a lot of good vendors. We got a lot of good bike builders. Wally's World Custom Choppers. I met Wally and his wife Anita 3 or 4 years ago and got to go and know them pretty good. And then I decided I was going to do this. And back last spring in April, he came to the rally, and since then he's relocated his business here in Unadilla, Georgia, building custom motorcycles. There won't be no board times. You don't see nobody sitting here with their heads slumped over. I mean, they up, they pert, they pump, they walking, they buying, they looking, they having a good time enjoying a bike rally as it should be.
This is my first time here, and we are having an absolute ball. Oh my gosh, who would have thought down in the middle of nowhere, Georgia, would be this kind of biker party? It's absolutely kicks butt. We're from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. My name is Camula Johnson. This is my old man, Cliff. Somewhere back here is my old man. He leaves me all the time. Okay, driving up to the field itself I thought to myself, okay, what? You got a big dusty field somewhere? What is that? But then you drive on up, you get into the town, you park your bike, you've got thousands and thousands of people with their bike out here. It just kicks. It absolutely just kicks.
It's supposed to be a fun time, not a time where you're getting gouged with overpriced beers and overpriced vendors and vendors paying overpriced vendor fees. The city getting overpriced permit fees. We're keeping everything down. Beer's $2 a beer. You can't go to a restaurant nowhere, probably in the state, and get a beer for $2. But we do $2 beer. We try to keep the rates down. The rates do change from time to time at the gate, and they will change as more of the entertainment gets bigger. The bigger bands we bring in, then we're going to have to pay for the bands. But if more people come, then we can keep that cost flow down. If we get enough people, and you can keep the price down, then we can have Hank Williams Jr. in here, or we could have any of these big bands, AC/DC or somebody. You know, I mean, we got a world opportunity here as long as we keep all the brothers and bike riders in this country together. And not only that, bring in a lot of new people into the bike industry, people that's never rode. They can come here, they don't have to be bikers, and have a great time and introduce them to what the bike world is. The bike world's corporate America. And it's a growing business, fastest growing business probably in the country. I don't know the statistics, so I'm guessing. But I do know this. It's the only place you can have a bike rally with a Philadelphia lawyer sitting beside a guy making minimum wage, and today they'll drink a beer together and slap each other on the back and party and have a big time. And they both got the same equal respect for each other. It has nothing to do with money or education or nothing else. It's all about brotherhood in the bike world.
A man with a vision. Man, that's so cool. I had a vision, but it involved a set of twins. Well, they were married, but not me. I guess that's another story for another show, maybe on another channel. But anyway, you know, I was thinking it might have been different if they could only see me now. Hey, darling, what's your name?
Laura.
Laura. Where you from?
Cordell, Georgia.
Cordell, Georgia, right here close. Now, you're doing the bartending, I'm seeing.
Yes.
Listen, I'm a little short on cash. You think I could maybe 10 bar back here a while? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put on a real short pair of shorts I got, you know, maybe a T-top, and, you know, could I be like the waitress? The girl over there was making lots of money.
Waiter? This girl right here?
Yeah.
Waiter?
Yeah.
This girl right here.
So I mean, yeah, look.
You got to get your little daughter like this, too.
See?
Okay. Yes.
So you...
I think she would let you come in here and help us out.
You'd be cool with that?
Beth? Mm-hmm. Sure.
Well, okay, but I don't think she's got my size. How about if I just be the bouncer, as long as I don't have to hurt nobody?
We already have bouncers. They're running around here in orange shirts with a big R on it that says regulator.
Was there anything I can do? $2?
$2? We were married. You'd be doing this every night for nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
You're at work 5 seconds. What the hell? 5 seconds for $2? You're a rich man.
Gotta go find some more trash.
No kidding. You can do it for $2.
That was the tip you just gave?
Coming up, we're off to Atlanta for Thunder on Peachtree Street, and later we finish up our trip to Angel City.